Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the exercise montages that make us want to join a kumite or hug a friend during low tide.
And show us a passage of time. We're gonna need a montage. Ooh, it takes a montage.
Number 10. Pump It Up, The Substance.
I'm Sue, and it's time to pump it up. Are you ready? Let's go.
There's a lot to unpack, Russian doll style, in the feminist and ageist themes present in writer-director Coralie Farja's 2024 body horror film. The aerobics training montage in particular highlights the body and youth-obsessed culture that's driven Hollywood's movie cycle since its inception. The scene is upbeat, but intense, with an undercurrent that feels simultaneously sinister. The characters of Elizabeth and Sue are both addicted to the rush of feeling liked and desired, yet the darker elements of The Substance never feel too far behind all of the leotards and exercise moves.
And in the meantime, take care of yourself.
Number 9. Rejecting the League of Shadows, Batman Begins.
We can teach you to become truly invisible.
Invisible?
It's none other than supervillain Ra's al Ghul, using the name Henry Ducard, who winds up training Bruce Wayne in 2005's Batman Begins. His task is to hone the focus of a bitter and rage-filled young man. The training sequence underlines how Al Ghul's League of Shadows is capable of teaching Wayne all manners of martial arts, from swordplay to stealth. But secretly, the villain's intent is to lure Batman to his side of the fence.
There's the courage to do what is necessary.
I will go back to Gotham and I will fight men like this, but I will not become an executioner.
Bruce, please.
This doesn't go according to plan naturally, and Batman winds up destroying the League's headquarters, but not before learning a lot from Ra's al Ghul's enviable and deadly skill. Number 8. Luke's Jedi training. Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back.
All right, I'll give it a try.
No. Try not. Do. Or do not. There is no try.
We know that Luke Skywalker doesn't completely finish his Jedi training on Dagobah in The Empire Strikes Back. Nevertheless, his final meeting with Yoda in 1983's Return of the Jedi emphasizes just how well his Jedi teacher did back during those few weeks of instruction. It's on Dagobah that the younger Luke begins to feel the Force more closely, developing a relationship with the unseen world around him and trusting his instincts. Granted, there are a few comedic beats to be found in Luke and Yoda's initial meeting, but this Dagobah training definitely sends Skywalker down the path to becoming a savior of the galaxy.
Its energy surrounds us and binds us. Luminous beings are we, not this crude matter.
Number 7. Proving Her Worth, G.I. Jane.
Quit playing with your hair, O'Neill, and drop down. You can't do these right, O'Neill. Do them on your knees. I like these just fine.
It's no accident that Demi Moore appears twice here on our list, since the actress has proven her versatility time and time again on screen. G.I. Jane features a particularly intense exercise montage. In it, Moore's character of Jordan O'Neill attempts to prove her worth as a potential candidate for the Navy S.E.A.L program's notoriously grueling training. The scene feels gritty and raw, as it makes no bones about O'Neill's difficulties in getting the job done.
O'Neill. All right, follow my finger, O'Neill. Can I see your fingertips? Cold? Yeah. Way to gut it out, Lieutenant.
Yet, her refusal to give in and determination to succeed in the face of overwhelming odds never fails to lift this scene up as a highlight from G.I. Jane.
It's just as well. The bitch is gone.
Number 6. Mr. Incredible Gets Fit, The Incredibles. Hey, even superheroes need to keep up their physique, right? Bob Parr has admittedly let himself go a little bit since being forced into retiring his Mr. Incredible persona. Still, the former savior of the city craves adventure, so when an opportunity for superheroism presents itself, Mr. Incredible decides to get back into shape. His wife Helen, aka Elastigirl, is supportive and soon finds herself attracted once again to the man she married. Granted, Bob is keeping the actual nuts and bolts of this new assignment a secret from his family, but there's no denying how this little push into physical fitness assists Parr in becoming, well, incredible again. Number 5. The Bride's Origin Story, Kill Bill Volume 2. Quentin Tarantino's unabashed love for old-school kung fu cinema was on full display during this training sequence in the second Kill Bill film. Uma Thurman's The Bride has her work cut out for her under Pai Mei, whose teaching style is designed to break all but the strongest and most resilient students. The sequence ultimately does what any good training montage should do, however, take the audience alongside the hero for their journey from innocence to experience. The bride's time with Pai Mei leaves her forever changed, to be sure, but also able to take on basically anything the world throws in her direction. Number 4. Nobody Puts Baby in a Corner, Dirty Dancing. Anyone who's seen this movie can tell you, dance floor moves are just one part of the drama going on at the summer resort. Jennifer Grey's Frances Baby Houseman works hard to pair up with local dance instructor Johnny Castle, as evidenced by this montage set to Hungry Eyes by Eric Carmen. The song became a hit thanks to the movie, and it does a great job at underscoring Baby's struggle to learn the complex moves. Then, when she and Castle finally nail that iconic lift, it's a certifiable slice of cinema history. Number 3. Mulan Becomes a Man, Mulan.
Let's get down to business.
Never underestimate the power of a good soundtrack cut. I'll Make a Man Out of You is the ultimate in economical storytelling. Donny Osmond performs this inspiring track, written by composer Matthew Wilder and lyricist David S.E.A.L. S.E.A.L's words and Osmond's vocals perfectly illuminate Mulan's attempts at impersonating a man as the army prepares for the Han invasion.
You must be swift as the coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon.
The skills Mulan learns during her training are displayed in just over 3 minutes, as the film details both the challenges she faces and her eventual evolution from being totally green to totally ready.
Mysterious as the dark side of the moon.
Number 2. Wax On, Wax Off, The Karate Kid.
Wax on, right hand. Wax off, left hand. Wax on, wax off.
Director John G. Avildsen knew a thing or two about directing underdogs, and he sought to replicate the success he had with Rocky for the 1980s with The Karate Kid. Ralph Macchio's Daniel LaRusso is an easy character to root for, a new kid in town that runs afoul of local toughs while falling in love with a girl. So, when Daniel's rudimentary karate skills aren't enough to get him out of trouble, he seeks out further instruction from Mr. Miyagi. The results are a training sequence that famously utilizes common household chores as metaphors for self-defense. It's a perfect storm of stirring music, bright cinematography, and a cast that brings Robert Mark Kamen's script to life. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Exploring each chamber, the 36th Chamber of Shaolin. Gordon Liu sets the bar for future generations. JCVD's Training Under Tanaka, Bloodsport. From Frank Dux' Tall Tales to the silver screen. Heavy training with a side order of comedy, Drunken Master. Jackie Chan learns the Drunken Fist. bobsled training, cool runnings. They must come together as a group and learn a lesson.
You're doing fine. You got any more?
Come on, get in!
Before we continue, check out this single from Sound Mojo's Audio, Songs from Iran, reimagining Persian melodies as modern rock, metal, and pop songs. Check out the full track and album below.
Number 1. Gonna Fly Now, Rocky. The Rocky franchise will always have a lock on emotionally charged training montages. There's plenty of old-school heavy lifting in Rocky IV. Much later, the first Creed film updated the formula for a new audience. Still, nobody's going to be able to top that iconic training sequence from the OG, since so many of those images have become indelibly linked with the sports movie genre as a whole. Who can forget scenes like Rocky Balboa swallowing a glass full of eggs, punching raw meat in the freezer, or climbing those famous Philadelphia steps? It's the stuff of cinematic legend that still brings a tear to our eyes, all of these years removed. Which movie scene pumps you up the most? Let us know in the comments.